World. Today is Friday, June 26th. It's 3:40 p.m. and this is another vlog, a 10-minute raw unedited talk about what is top of mind. This is the second one of today. I went to a session by a friend about listening to your intuition, listening to your body. A session is like a talk, workshop. I was at my apartment and I finished my laundry. Then I went to this session, and now I'm in the meantime I'm working on Luminolog, the iOS app, getting ready to launch. There are a number of features there that I'm excited about, that I'm excited to highlight and talk about. And those are the ability to record your journals through your voice and store them. Second, it's to be able to go through, zoom out, and visualize your data. Through your data, meaning all your journal entries, by searching through keyword and searching through similarity search, and seeing all of the images and the videos and the text entries and audio entries, easy to use way that allows you to zoom out and see them all in one glance, and then zoom in, ordered chronologically based on their entry date. And the chronological order is important. And next, what's important is the daily prompts and the daily streak of 750 words, and building a simple, clear message around this. Like, what is the purpose of this? It's an exercise to help you get unstuck as an artist. So this is really directed for artists, for creative people. And this is really the focus about this, the target audience, the ideal customer profile. It's people that are creative, people that are into lifelong learning, people that are into developing their creativity and getting unblocked as an artist. And that comes about through a daily practice of journaling, reflecting, writing, articulating your ideas, your experiences, and an AI that can give you new prompts, new insights, new perspectives, and be a companion that sees you over this longer period and gets to know you over this longer period, and that you develop a connection with as a companion. So this is about being a journaling companion. It's really about being a journaling companion, having a journaling companion. That's the core functionality. It's a journaling companion. And it's about using like a drug, using like a user. Yes, it's about using this app as a daily ritual and a practice, and it becomes really a container, a space where you can get to know yourself. It becomes a museum or a library of your life. where you can talk about your biography, which is so important. And to me, like, knowing the stages of my life closer, that's so enriching. And that can really happen through this app, through having these conversations, an experience with the companion, and with an AI companion, and with virtual entities like virtual AI characters and personalities. Like, how I imagine, like, I haven't built this yet, but like, this is the direction it's going. It's a video conversation where you talk about your biography, who you were who you were 10 years ago, who you were 5 years ago, who you were 20 years ago, like your life story. That can happen through questions that are asked. Well, and the answers and the stories we tell, like, what were you like when you were 15? What were you like when you were 20? What were you like when you were 25? I am 37 now, and when I was 25, I felt this big shift. Like, I was not really living my best life, meaning like using my awareness, my like emotional intelligence, my intellect to like direct my life in a holistic, like, creative way. Like, there's so much to be discovered and gained through telling your story about how you were in every period of your life. And it doesn't have to be revealed publicly, but it should exist somewhere in some container where you can reference it, where you can search through it, where you can summarize it, where you can connect it over days, weeks, months, quarters, years, decades, and you can like weave it into a larger picture and story, so that like you can have the space to engage with it, to experience it, to connect with it. That is the value of a journaling companion, which is like really a space, like a museum for your inner world. And maybe the question that comes up to some people is like, is that really valuable? Like, what is the value in that? We all have constraints and restrictions about our resources and time and energy, and like, is this really built on a solid foundation of economic, sustainable means of are you actually like doing some economic, social, value? Well, the answer is like unlocking creativity, connecting you with all areas of yourself and your creative power is the highest leverage thing you can do in our current period, as more and more people become entrepreneurs and content creators and creating more with technology. So this ability to flow, this ability to use all of your energy systems well and like articulate and communicate is like really high value. It's really important. And if you are able to cultivate that and strengthen that and direct it, then that makes you superhuman. So the key concept is like it's a learning, it's education, it's lifelong learning, using your whole body, your voice, your spirit, your mind and body together to create and find out like what are these activities that I need to be doing to strengthening my ability to participate in the world marketplace and in the world's economy. Like, so these are the key thoughts for today. To conclude, I talked a lot about what luminalog.com is. This is a journaling companion app, and my goal right now today that I'm working on is getting it out to the App Store. And now I am going over the key like value propositions, the key purpose, the key values, the key reasons and theories and observations that are foundational to my motivation, my belief, my conviction in this. So thank you for listening, and as always, I am sending you good thoughts, frequencies, and vibrations. May you be free from suffering. Peace.